Alright guys, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to head out to the shop. I want to rebuild those calipers. So this is exactly what I was talking about when I told you guys about building that computer, because literally the only thing I have in my room right now is my bike, and that's it, like some weights and shit. But like literally I need to put like a computer over here or something, and well, I mean, I've got a ladder in here just because we're remodeling the house, but I'm gonna see you guys when I get to the shop, and hopefully we can get these rebuilt today and possibly put on my car by the end of the week. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No? Let's do this shit. One thing I hate is traffic. This shit sucks. Damn, somebody got smacked. Alright, so I'm back at my shop now, and the other night I was playing with my little drift car, and what happened, the wire for the motor got disconnected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resolder this down. I'm waiting for the soldering iron to warm up right now, and try to get this resoldered because I love playing with this little thing. Alright, it works. So I've got all the calipers right here, and I'm going to start prepping them. I'm going to start making sure, I was just checking earlier to see if these banjo bolts will fit with these calipers, which they do. And I need to check the rears to make sure that they'll fit with the rear calipers. And then I'm going to start cleaning up all this stuff and getting it prepped and ready for me to sit down and start building these calipers. Alright, so I just got finished taking this one apart. It kind of sucks how when I left these bolts here, that this was chipped off when I took the bolts off, and you can see because the powder coat went around the outside of the bolts and then chipped it off, and when I took the caliper apart from the other side, I got this one little chip here. Well, I mean, at least they still look nice from the outside. You're not really going to be able to tell that piece, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing that that's happening like that after all the work I just did. But it'll still look nice. I've got the Akebono stickers over there, and I'm probably going to try to put those on today and try to get these all cleaned up. So what I have to do is I'm going to start with this one caliper here, and then I'm going to try to get it all cleaned up, all the inside. I have to get all this dust, all this debris out of here from the powder coating and the sandblasting. That way I can get these pistons in here. I can't have any dust or sand contaminating the system, because that might have a groove. It might leave a groove in this in the bore of the cylinder wall. So I'm going to get to cleaning these up now. I'm going to use some brake cleaner and some little fine plastic bristle brushes and get all this out of here and get it all prepped to start seating the pistons. So I just started cleaning the inside of this caliper. Some of this brake cleaner leaked around to the front, and if you can see here, it's still a little bit, it actually started to mess up like this powder coat. Like you can see there's a little bit of gold on here, and I just looked up online, and apparently this non-chlorinated brake cleaner isn't what you're supposed to use on powder coated parts. It says you're supposed to use here. There are two types of brake cleaner. The non-chlorinated is different than the chlorinated brake cleaner. CRC brake cleaner had a red can and a green can. The green can, non-chlorinated, used to destroy paint and powder coating plastics, and the red can was safe. I used to get the cases of red can brake clean for a buddy in California because he couldn't get it anymore in Cali. Well, I'm gonna see if I can still get that in California, because I don't want to destroy all the powder coating that I just did. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait on this Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm going all over this entire caliper where this body line, not body line, but where the two halves of the caliper connect. And I'm actually just barely scoring it. I'm trying to get along the line so that way when I take this apart, it doesn't flake off the powder coat. And I'm doing it around these bolts too, so I'm going to carefully go around the outside so that way I can eliminate that chance there too. I'm going to have to clean up all these areas where the bolts and stuff went. Like right here, you can see that it's got, from where the plug was, it made like a lip upwards. So I'm going to clean all this up. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing until I get that brake cleaner. Kit, like here, and it says online to use the red grease, and this actually came with one that looks pink. Like there's this one, and then there's the different color that looks like these. And so there's two different ones. So I'm going to stop by the dealer tomorrow and just see what they say. I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I'm going to see what they say about what that pink one is for, or if it was just put in there by mistake. I don't know. Alright guys, so today's just been one of those days where I've been doing a lot of research on like trying to figure out exactly how I should rebuild these calipers. And now I found out that the type of brake cleaner I used isn't the type I should be using, so I'm going to go and pick up some of that. And I'm going to have to stop by the dealer tomorrow and see which one of those greases. I don't know if they accidentally put that grease in there or if it's the same kind of grease, it's just dyed a different color. But I'm going to figure that out too tomorrow morning. So yeah, I've got the guy coming to pick up these G37 sport rims, and you can see that this is the one that's damaged the most. So he's going to take out all this curb rash, because this came off of a rollover G37, but most of the rims look pretty much like this. So this one barely has any, little tiny bit here, little tiny bit here, but most of the rim is decent. So I'm going to have all of these rims repaired, and any little bends or anything like that he's going to pull out, true these rims, and then I'm going to take these and get these powder coated frost white to stand out on my car. It's going to be white wheels with this blue color, and it's going to be those candy gold calipers behind it. I think it's going to look super sick. But alright guys, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go stop at AutoZone and stuff and see if I can even get this brake cleaner that I need. I might have to resort to other means like just using the compressor, but yeah, like hopefully I can get these done soon. I mean, I might have to wait until I get these rims back from powder coating anyways to put them on my car, but I think they might clear these rims, especially if I have spacers on. So, and if I can get these rims done, these G37 rims done quick, then I can actually throw my spacers on and get some of these tires mounted. I've got a whole bunch of tires over here. Simple tire is like the hookup, and if you're in California, it's free shipping. I don't know if it's like that for any other state. It probably is, but I got all these tires with free shipping that are all going to be going on these rims, and I got ATR Sports, so I heard a lot about them, and I heard that they last pretty long when you're having fun in your car. So man, I feel like today was like a short video, but I'll see when I edit it. So alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to get these calipers rebuilt tomorrow.